So I'll just hit a rock with the RV. It's starting to get dark, and the campground that we wanted to stay at, we've called twice and they haven't answered the phone, and so I'm getting a little bit nervous. We went to the wrong place with the RV park. We saw a Walmart that looked like it had overnight RV parking, so I think we're just gonna go there. So I'll just hit a rock with the RV, trying to pull in at the Walmart. So here we are in Walmart. I just parked the car on the lot and the RV, and Sal's gonna go find out if we can park here overnight. And if not, I don't know what we're gonna do. It's already 9 o'clock at night. It's 9:30 or probably later. It's getting really late.
I went inside into the Walmart and I talked to one of the managers there and asked them if we could stay here for the night, and she said that would be fine. So we're gonna stay here for the night. This is the first time we ever boondocked at Walmart.
We'll show you this rock that Sal almost ran over. We were pulling in over here and Sal ended up like hitting this rock. Our tire, here's our tire mark. The tire came right up to this rock here, and our step was above it. But luckily, the step was high enough and there was no damage.
Luckily, I knew something was off, and I stopped, and I asked Sharon, I said, there's something there, I don't think I can go any further. And then I think Sharon said, no, I think you're okay, because it was a long day for Sharon, and she wasn't really as alert as she could have been on there, and it was dark. So,
and I saw this garbage over here that somebody left that we're going to pick up. Yeah. Somebody left that garbage, and I thought he hit the garbage. And I said, oh, there's just some garbage there. And he said, no, I don't think that's what it is.
Luckily, I said, Sharon, you better get out and check to see what that is. And at that point, you saw it was a rock. Thank God. And then there was a nice guy here who helped me, so I backed out a little bit. I don't know if he worked here. Sharon seemed to think that he worked here, but
luckily, no damage.
No damage. Thank God. Since they're allowing us to park here tonight, we're going to pick up some of this garbage, and I'm going to bring that cart over there and put it in one of the cart corrals.
One thing that's interesting that I want to note is any other part where Sal would have turned in, the rocks were huge, and the one where we turned in, it was low. See how high this rock is? The rock where he turned in was very low. The one next to that is high.
Somebody was looking after us.
This rock here is very high. That next rock over there is very high. I was going to go over to the McDonald's and get some food. He hasn't eaten dinner yet. It's been a really long day.
It's been a long day.
Horribly long.
Yeah.
Oh, ready for bed. Getting ready to leave and head on further into Ohio, hopefully to the end of Ohio. I found this insect. I believe it's an insect. It's shiny underneath. It looks like a beetle. I don't know if that's a firefly or what it is, but it's kind of cool. I think it's cool. I want to show you the rocks because it's daylight and it's pretty narrow getting in, so it's hard to make the turn without hitting the rocks. So what we ended up doing is we ended up going down there and turning around so we could come straight through, and that's how we ended up getting in. See how big this one is? This isn't the one. This is the rock we just hit. That's where we parked for the night. We're probably leaning towards going to a truck stop in Ohio, Flying J. Cool off the car, and then we'll get the cats, and then we can take off. J. I think it's in Ashtabula or Ashtabula. And we're trying to decide whether we're going to stay here tonight or we'll go on to Presque near Erie. In Erie. We don't see any other RVs parked here. We decided to move on and leave and go to Presque, Pennsylvania. Here we go. Hopefully we'll be there before dark. We are in Pennsylvania. Not the first time by any means. I've been to Pennsylvania quite a bit, seeing how it's only one state over from where I grew up. And you, Sal?
We went to Presque Isle, the beaches there.
Presque Isle, and it's really nice there. I had a lot of fun when we went. I think we went twice in 1 year. And we went to this place that had all these different flavors of hot dogs. Its name is, in Erie, the name is Louie's. They have all different kinds of hot dogs with different toppings and just all different kind of toppings on them, not just your standard toppings, and they all have names, and so it's kind of cool. And I was doing low carb at the time. I still do, but I had already been doing low carb at that point, and so I asked for the hot dogs to not be on a roll, and so they cut it up on a plate for me, and it was really nice. And I think that's how I started eating hot dogs cut up on a plate. We went to Presque Isle and went to the beach and went swimming. And I love swimming. That's in Lake Erie. Oh, and 1 year I took Sal there. That's how we ended up going there. I took Sal there for a surprise for his birthday in 2014, because generally for his birthday I would take him out for probably about four years now. I've been taking him out on his birthday and surprising him. Except I don't think I did it last year, because last year was so crazy that I don't even know. We barely got a chance to celebrate his birthday. I don't know if I took him anywhere, because last year was just really busy with trying to get everything ready and get our house sold, and I think we had just put our house up for sale. That's why I took him there. We went to Presque Isle for his birthday. I took him to a warship or something.
No ancora, ha traviato, ora un altro poco mangia.
Why are you laughing?
She said, so what are you going to do when you come here? Are you going to go get a job?